I became a Christian just after I left high school. I'd always thought about the big questions: why we're here, how we got here, who created everything. And so I was always thinking, but it came to a point after high school where I just started to really think about Jesus more. And I just realised that he was either a liar, a lunatic, or he was who he said he was. And basically because he is God. I had to live my life accordingly, and I realised my great need for him. So I just became a Christian like that.
I was brought up in a Christian family, but I wasn't Christian. I came to Murdoch Christians United, and I heard the gospel clearly explained to me, and I responded to that message. And so from then on, from the first semester, I was Christian.
I'm a science student, so right from the start I've been having to deal with issues like evolution versus creation, or ethical issues like abortion or euthanasia or things like that. So having the support of MCU has been really great, because they've reminded me of what I believe, and that I always have to be following Jesus and what he says in the Bible above all else.
Handing in my assignments and going to class and rocking up for my exams. Do all of those things and you'll pass.
The challenge is I study psychology, which isn't as big as a challenge as my other degree that I was doing, which is philosophy. So in philosophy, you obviously face a lot of different ideologies that conflict with Christianity, that make you doubt your own reasoning. But while it's being a challenge, it's always also strengthened my faith, because it's made me realise that Christianity is really logically secure, and it's actually really robust logically, and it actually made me realise that God is the only answer we have for so many questions, and philosophers are still looking for other answers because they don't like that answer.
Being a part of Murdoch Christians United, my perspective changed when I became a Christian, and so my life has become less about what sort of job I'll get in the end, and it's become more of how can I serve God with my entire life.
My perspective has changed heaps on my priorities. When I first started university, I was only here to stay the minimum amount of years I could, get my degree and then go and get a job. But now I'm trying to look at how I can use my job to further the gospel, and how my ministry and my job can combine together.
Being at uni has actually been the most challenging time in my Christian life. I fell away for a few months there, and through the support of MCU, I came to repent of that, and that's really changed my priorities in terms of living for the kingdom now. Clothes and boys and movies and music just don't matter quite so much, and I enjoy hanging out with my boyfriend and watching movies and listening to music and wearing clothes, but they're just not quite as important as the kingdom and as telling people about Jesus.
It's a really great thing to do. I think at uni, I think the way uni set up of late is that you do have quite a bit of free time, and I think it's always valuable to use that free time to spend it with other Christians and encourage each other, and just spur each other on to live for Christ and live for his kingdom.
Get involved with MCU. It's a great way to meet people, and it's a great way to grow as a Christian. I've learnt so much in the space of a year, and it's really exciting to be able to meet with other Christians on the campus and to have their encouragement and their support while I'm doing my study.